Hi Year 2, welcome to Topic today. We are going to be doing something which many explorers have done in the past. But first, before we do anything else, I need you to answer my question. Can you work out where this picture is of? Have a good look at all of the things on the picture. You might see some words which will help you. Maybe you'll see some different colors which you could work out. Let's have a little look. Okay, so this is an aerial map, an aerial photograph of our school and some of the local roads. We also have the park down underneath the school, as you can see. So this is what we could call a map. And I've actually used Google Maps to find this this picture. So that's what we're going to look at today. Let's move on. Okay, we are going to look at how to draw a sketch map. We're also going to see what some of the key features are on a sketch map and to understand how to use one. Okay, so what is a sketch map? Well, it kind of is what it says. It's a map which you sketch, which is another word for draw. So we draw a map. How do you think a sketch map is different to a real map? Well, sketch map is not as detailed as a real map. It doesn't need absolutely everything on it, just the most important parts. As you can see on our one on the screen here, we've got the park, which is green. We've got buildings, which are purple. And we've got roads, which are the black and white lines going all around. We also have a title. It says Map of the Town Centre. And we've got this thing over here. It's got an N for north and a big arrow to show us which way north is. Okay. Now it's really important that when we draw a map, we do it from a bird's eye view. So you imagine you're a bird looking down on the map, looking down on the ground. Okay, so a sketch map should have these things. It should have a title. You need to know where your map is drawn of. A frame to go around it makes it look neat and tidy, means you're not kind of going off the edge of the paper. A key. Now this isn't a key like you use to get into a door. This is a picture of the symbols which we will see on the map, and it tells us what they mean. So this green one, we can see it's next to the word park. The green bit means park. The purple bits mean buildings, and the black and white bits mean roads. And we have that underneath our map so that we can figure those things out. We also need that north arrow so that you can figure out which way round to hold your map. And we want simple line drawings. We don't want lots of detail. So even if there was a lovely bush with lovely flowers, we don't want to draw all of those lovely flowers. We don't need to. What we want are simple drawings. I can see over here there's a purple square that says supermarket above it. Now a supermarket isn't just a square in real life, but we can see it really clearly on the map. You might also want labels, just to tell us what things mean. Like I just said, supermarket, so that we know that's what that is. Okay. Now the other thing we just need to write down on a sketch map are these three words here: not to scale. And that means it's not the exact sizes of things in the real world. So this shopping centre might be about this size on a map, but it's not exact. So early explorers would have drawn sketch maps, people who explored the world before all of the world had been discovered. Their maps were not to scale, but they were still very useful when new continents were being discovered. Okay, drawing a sketch map of a place. So this is the River Elbe in Germany. And you can see on the picture that we have a big river, we have lots of trees and forests, and we have some buildings. Also, can see this going along the edge. I wonder if that's a train line. Maybe. It might be a road or a train. I'm not quite sure. Let's go through. So we've drawn the river. Then we've drawn some buildings. And then we've drawn the forest. And then we've got our road. So it is a road going through. And then we also have open space. Okay, so we are now going to draw a sketch map of our own. What I'd like you to do is to go on to Google Maps and to find your house. So I would just open my internet. Got my internet up there. Now I've typed in Ivybridge when I wanted to find the school, but if you live in a different place, maybe you live in Lee Mill, I might type in Lee Mill. Oh, here's Lee Mill. Let's see, I'm going to zoom out a bit. And it might be that you find your house on the map. You could always type in your address, and then you're going to zoom in and find where you are. So I'm just going to zoom back in on our school. That's the area I'm going to use today. So I've got a nice picture of our school and one or two roads around it. I can also see the park. Okay, and your topic challenge today is to be someone who is exploring the land, and I would like you to try and draw a sketch map just of where you live, the road that you live in, and anything that you might see around it. Remember, if I was drawing one of the school, I would just draw the shape of the school. I might draw this road here, Abbott Road, which goes out to the shop. I might draw the shop at the end, the co-op, and I might draw some rows of houses going along the edges of the roads. Definitely going to include the big park on my map as well, because that's a really important part of this. So have a go at drawing your own sketch map of where you live. That is your challenge this afternoon.